Hello, I'm back again. After a long time of being out in the hobby, I just kind of lost my mojo, couldn't be bothered with it anymore. And I wasn't enjoying. I loved the HD footage, but I didn't like flying through SD cameras. So now the era of HD has well and truly come to us. I've decided let's go have another go in the hobby again. So just a little hello, I'm back, and what's coming. So after being out for so long, decided to completely rejuvenate my entire fleet. So we'll be going through different builds. The RC Explorer tricopter above my head, that's been fitted out with DJI. I went DJI. I went DJI 03. Goggles 2. Decided give them a go. Not thrilled with them, to be honest. The picture's excellent, but I just can't get the screen close enough to my face to make it really effective yet. So I'm looking for faceplates. So if anybody knows any ultra thin faceplates for Goggles 2, please let me know. The RC Explorer, there's no the tricopter sort of like died a death 5, 6, 7 years ago. So I've now put iNav. I'm putting iNav on everything now. So I've put iNav on it. I took it out for its first flight yesterday. And it was all right. It needs a lot of tuning. So starting from scratch with that one really. Then there's the little racing quad. Again, that's already been fitted out with DJI 03. What am I running in that? I'm running a Speedy Bee in the tricopter, and I can't remember which board. I think it's a Maytech board in the racing drone. So yeah, that's completed that one. That's nearly completed. I'm going to change the GPS for a better one and then go from there. I'm doing a Venturi Evo 2, my previously crashed one that was never the same after the crash. Going to reconstruct that. I'm in the middle of doing my twin dream, which I'll show you in a second. And right now I'm starting on ZOHD Dart, the XL, and this is quite an old plane by all accounts, but it's been set up on my wall for God knows how many years now, maybe 5 or 6 years, completely empty. So right now I'm going through doing this. With this again, iNav's getting fitted, so I've put a Maytech board inside there. Literally only just started it a day or so ago. Inside, I need to create something for in here for the cameras. So I've sat about with the 3D design software, and I've knocked some up, so I'll show you that now. Okay, so here is the 3D printed mount that I've just made for the Dart. Made it very strong so it could cope with everything in an impact. Obviously the lenses with the 03, so very vulnerable. I'm going to put a protector on the front of that, but that's as good as it can get. The mount I've made has plenty of room front and back, so you can tilt it up and down as you see fit. 2 screws in this side to set your tilt angle. Only 1 screw on the other side. The rest of the unit I've made, I've put it on Thingiverse, so if any of you are interested, go and download it. There's a risen 4 corners. What it is, it keeps it off the deck, so you've got airflow through the front, through the vents themselves, and then if I get it just right, you should be able to see my skin through. There you go, through the bottom as well. So tremendous airflow across and then that just push fits in. SD card access is fine. USB is fine. And then your wires come out the bottom. So let's see how it fits in it. So fitting it in the plane really couldn't be any simpler. The unit's designed to, I've done all the edges so it snugs up right up to the front, and then I've put little wedges, little cutouts on the back there that you might be able to see on the camera. So it just slots into where your action camera would go. Obviously it's a lot wider than what it is. Just push it in, and then you should push down and hear a nice click. There you go, and that's it. That's it fixed in, going absolutely nowhere. On the front, as I say, you can angle the camera whichever way you want, and then look at all the airflow over the air unit there. And then obviously the bottom goes, there's a channel in the bottom to go straight to your AC, and then all that's cooling your air unit. So it shouldn't be a problem at all. Little wedge cut out the front to make sure that your canopy goes in without any fuss. Just push it in, drop. Yes, that should do fine. So moving on, the GPS should be turning up tomorrow for it. The airspeed sensor's here already, but it seems to be faulty. It's showing 100 kilometers an hour all the time, and then goes up higher if you blow into it, but it never goes to 0. So if anybody has any hints or tips on how to reset that, or whether it's faulty and it just needs to go back. So that's that's the Dart so far. I'll show you what I'm doing with the My Twin Dream. It's in the middle of getting manufactured. Right, with the My Twin Dream, again we've gone DJI 03. But this time I've gone for the which gimbals? It's not the Cadex, it's the HQ UAV gimbal. Mounted upside down, hard mounted, and that's going to be controlled by head tracker, a wireless head tracker that I've been making with Arduino. So yeah, airspeed sensor on the front, batteries go wherever. The usual place. Sticking with the T motors because they're just absolutely brilliant. Pull hardly any amps an hour's good for about 50-60k round trip off one battery. So yeah, the My Fly Dream OSDs come out. I've got the Matec 405 wing in there. The compass for this, the GPS and compass has arrived for this one, so that one's already been done. There's the Crossfire full size receiver to go in the back, and then I'm going to put the 2 antennas back there. So far that's all calibrated and should be ready to fly. I've just started recovering the top because it was starting to look very shabby. That's why all the covering's off here and off there. It's all getting recovered, so it's all brand new-ish looking, because we have got a few battle scars from not so great landings. But then again, this plane always lands great. Just a little bit heavy once, so I've put a crease in it. So yeah, this one's coming back soon, and so the Venturi, all of them on the Matec boards. So yeah, stay tuned for the next few videos coming up. Hopefully I'll get these all finished and meet up with my old mate Paul again, and then Mr. PK Surfing, and hopefully we can get some flying in. Unfortunately, Paul sold all of his gear, but I've got that much gear because I used to be a collectorholic of analog stuff that I think we're going to make him a plane or two up, and then fit it out with all the gear, and I've got spare goggles, and yeah, we should be able to have a bloody good laugh flying again. So stay tuned.